All right, folks, what if the political earthquake we've all been waiting for just happened? Reform UK now runs councils, has MPs in Parliament, and Nigel Farage is declaring war on both Labour and the Tories. In a speech that pulled no punches, Farage laid it all out. Betrayal, broken systems, and a battle for Britain's future. This isn't a party on the fringe anymore. This is a movement. So what's really going on? Let's strip it all down. So Reform UK now controls 9 out of 10 councils it contested and boasts a growing army of 235,000 members, up from just 28,000 a year ago. Farage says this isn't just progress, it's revolution. If you vote Reform, you get reform, and if you vote Conservative, you help keep Labour in power. He's right about one thing, the map's changing fast. Red wall seats are swinging. The Tory brand is toxic, and Reform, it's filling the gap. So what do you think? Have you switched from Tory to Reform? Let us know in the comments. They are finished. An irrelevance in Scotland, Wales and the Red Wall. He mocked the endless Tory leadership reshuffles and predicted they'd never be trusted again. And when he says they had it coming, he means it. After betraying the 2019 mandate with an 80-seat majority, they deserve everything that's coming. Farage torched Rachel Reeves as hopeless and accused Starmer of being a man with no belief in anything, more worried about what Brussels thinks than what Yorkshire builders or Bolton factory workers face. Not one Labour cabinet member has ever run a business, and it shows. Farage painted Labour as out of touch with working people, obsessed with international law, diversity targets and green ideology, while real families sink under the weight of bills and tax. If you think Labour's abandoned its roots, please let us know how you've been impacted in the comments. Farage laid out a clear agenda for a reform party in government. Raise tax threshold to £20,000 before anyone pays a penny. Bring back winter fuel allowance for pensioners with savings. Scrap net zero, DEI schemes and asylum hotels. Cut immigration drastically. End open door asylum and crack down on migrant crime. Lift 2-child cap on benefits, but only for British citizens. Make marriage matter again with a transferable tax allowance. Whether you agree or not, these are sharp, targeted policies designed for the squeezed middle. If you think that tax threshold sounds good, smash that like button. Farage also called out the Lucy Connolly case. She shouldn't be in prison. Mothers across Britain felt the same way after Southport. He slammed early prison releases and exposed what he calls two-tier justice, where voicing anger gets you jail time and wait, silent praying gets you jail time too. But violent criminals, nope, they walk free. Is our justice system broken? Comment with your thoughts. One of his most chilling claims: 3 terrorists who tried to blow up the Israeli embassy came in via small boats. Starmer refuses to call this an emergency, but the country knows it is. He warned mass migration was fracturing communities and weakening national security, and no one in power wants to say it out loud. Farage called out Starmer's quiet Brexit reversal, realigning with EU law, giving the EU access to UK waters, backing the WHO pandemic treaty, signing off the Chagos Islands deal, costing billions, and handing control to a court with Chinese influence. He's undoing Brexit by stealth, and no one gave him permission. Farage ended with a challenge, a live debate in a working men's club in the heart of the Red Wall. Just him and Starmer. No scripts, no spin. And whether you love Farage or loathe him, he's tapped into something real. Ordinary people are fed up of being told what they can say, how they should live, and who they're allowed to criticise. This wasn't a speech. It was a warning. If you have any thoughts on Farage's speech, agree with him, think he's gone too far, drop it in the comments. Like, comment and subscribe for real talk. No media polish Hit the bell so you never miss a Yorkshire 24 update. Share this with someone who thinks reform can't win. They might think again. I'm Rachel and this is Yorkshire 24. Real news, real talk, no spin, no censorship.